Today we're gonna practice solving proportions. Yesterday I showed you more than one way to do it. You can do cross multiply, you can do side to side method or up and down method. To see the relationship between the number and set up to solve for x. And today you can do the same, but I will try my best to do just cross multiply because this is the safe way and it's work for all number. Especially if you look at number 2, problem 2, and then you can see there are some decimal problem as well as fractions. So cross multiply would be the best to solve for x. So and again, if I can see the fast way, I will practice some of them with you today. So let's start with number 1a. So we have 7 over 5 equal with x over 15. So I always start with the one that have the variable. So I have 5 and x. I have 5 times x. 7 and 15 will be 7 times 15. So 15 times 7, 7 times 5, 35. 7 times 1 is 7, add 3, 105. So 7 times 15 is 105. And then I isolate the variable x. I divide 5 on both sides because this is multiplication. I need to do the inverse of it. So 5 over 5 get me 1x. 105 divided by 5, I get 21. So my x is 21. Okay, and again, if you can do the fast way, you know that 5 going to 15 3 times. So that means you do exactly the same for the top, means 7 times 3 is 21, and you got x is 21. That's work. But again, you need to show the work by draw the arrow or doing cross multiply. Okay, B, I'm going to do 4 over 9 equal with 36 over n. I'm going to do cross multiply 4 to n. I have 4n. Always start with the variable side. 9 times 36. I'm going to show the work up here. 9 times 6, 54. 9 times 3, 27. Add 5 will be 32. So 324. So 4 times n equal with 324. I divide 4 on both sides to isolate my variable n. 4 over 4 is 1 n. 324 divided by 4, I get 81. Okay, and again, if you can do the side to side method and you see the relationship that 4 go into 36 9 times, that means 9 going to n also 9 times. So 9 times 9 is also 81. So whichever way work for you, you can do it. Okay, I'm gonna do C. Y over 7 equivalent to 27 over 9. Okay, and I'm gonna do cross multiply. Start with the side that have the variable 9y. 27 times 7. 7 times 7, 49. 7 times 2, 14. Add 4 is 18. 189. Okay, multiply, so invert of multiply will be divide. So I divide 9 on both sides. So 189 divided by 9, I got 21. Okay, again, you can do the fast way as well. I'll show you how. This one, you can't do side to side, right? Because 9 times 7, 7 times 9, they don't go. So, but you know that 9 going to 27 3 times. Okay? And then you do exactly the same right here. Times 3. So 7 times 3, 21. So we can do up and down method. Okay. D, I'm doing cross multiply. Z times 16 or 16 times Z. 24 times 4. 104. Okay. And then 104, you're gonna divide 16 on both sides. Oh, yeah. Your Z will be 6.5. Okay, I just want to double check. Did I do it right? 24 times 4. Oh, 24 times 4 is not 104. It's 96. Oh, I see this. 96. My bad. 96 divided by 6, I got 16. Yeah. 4 times 4, 16. 4 times 2 is 8, add 1, 9. Okay. Mistake happened. Alright, so I just finished the first one. I feel like you can do E, F, G, and H. And I may do 2 more with you, and then you're gonna finish this worksheet on your own, okay? I'm gonna do E, F, and H. All right, so E, I have 2.25 over D equivalent to 3/4. This is decimal, and I treat it just a number. So I have 3 times D equivalent with 2.25 times 4. Four times 5, 20. 4 times 2 is 8, add 2 is 10. 4 times 2 is 8, add 1 is 9. There's 2 decimals for the first one, so I move 2 decimals, so 2.25 times 4 is 9. And 3 times D equivalent to 9. I divide 3 on both sides, so my D is 3. So don't be nervous if you see a decimal or fraction. You just do cross multiply like you do like all the problem above. F, 6 over G equivalent to 2 over 1/3. So again, I'm gonna do cross multiply, and I'm gonna start with the one that have the variable. 2 times G equivalent with 6 times 1/3. Okay, so when you multiply the numerator and then the denominator. So 6 means 6 over 1. So 6 times 1 is 6. 1 times 3 is 3. Whatever you don't use, you rewrite it. And you know that 6 over 3 is 2. So 2G equal with 2. I divide 2 on both sides. So your G will be 2 over 2 is 1. So my G is 1. Okay. I'm going to do H. And then you can finish the rest. Oh, we have a lot of fraction in this problem. Okay, so we have 4.5 over G equivalent to 1 over 4 over 9. So G times 1, which is just G, right? 1G. And then 4.5 times 4 over 9. 9, that's 9, okay? G will be 4.5, you're gonna make this mixed number into a improper fraction. So the denominator is the same. I do Texas. 2 times 4 is 8. 8 add 1 is 9. Okay. I'm gonna multiply the top, 36, and then the bottom. So 36 over 18, I will simplify it by divide 9 on both sides. I got 4 over 2, which is just, ooh, is that right? Yeah. Which is just 2. So my G is 2. So I have shown you how to cross multiply, and then the faster method, side to side and up down method, you can use any way to solve the one that I have not done. And then when you finish, you can check with the key.